Hey guys, Mr. Wright here at Edge Elementary School, and I'm excited for another school year, and I'm here today to tell you about something really cool and exciting. So pay super close attention and listen carefully because we are going to move quickly. I'm going to tell you some really exciting things about a fundraiser that we are starting, how you can earn some prizes and a party and so forth, but we've got to move quickly. So be good listeners and pay close attention. Okay, we are starting our fundraise savings coupon book sale here at Edge Elementary School today. You're going to go home with a packet. That packet's going to look like this. I'm going to show you what's inside in just a minute, but these are our fundraise savings coupon books. They cost $20. We sell them to help our school raise money, and the cool thing is when people buy them from us, they actually start using the coupons inside, and even though they bought them from us and they spent money, they use the coupons and they save money, and they save a whole lot more money than the $20 they spent to buy the book from us. That's what's pretty cool. And here's another thing that I think is really neat about the fundraise savings coupon books. People in our community, people who live around here, they're looking for these books. They want to buy a book. Oftentimes we get phone calls from people in our office who say, hey, where can I find a book? I'm looking for one. What school is selling them? And when they do that, if it's your school that's selling, you're the people that we send them right to, okay? So oftentimes, if you don't sell any coupon books, it's not because people didn't want them, it's because you didn't ask anybody. So that's what we want to do. You want to talk to people at church, people on your ball team, your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, of course, your mom and dad when you take your packet home. And if you go down the street in your neighborhood, please don't go alone. Make sure that you have an adult with you because the best place to sell is really to your family, right? And to your friends at church. That's probably the best place to sell. The other thing that we're selling is the Taste of Excellence, which is a fine dining, like a fancy coupon book, okay? So this one is fancy. It's also $20. This one, the regular coupon book, has some nice restaurants in it, but also has fast food and dessert and fun things in it. So there's a variety of things, like even like Big Kahunas is in here. So several different things that are in there. So I said you'd go home with a packet. That packet looks like this. There are prizes on this packet. And the prizes are accumulative. That means you keep earning more and more prizes. So if you get to prize level E, you get A, B, C, D, and E. You keep earning more and more prizes. Let me show you what's inside the packet. Inside the packet, you're going to have different pieces of paper. You're going to have a parent letter. Make sure your mom and dad get to see this parent letter. It's important. It tells them when the sale's over, how to pay, why we're doing the fundraiser, like what the money's going toward. But there's also some things on here that are important for you. For example, there's a website right up here at the top. You see this code. That is a QR code. People can scan it with their phone. What's cool about this website is this. It is not our regular school website. It is a website just for our fundraiser, but made just for our school. And it is our fundraising website where people can go online and purchase items and get them shipped to their home. There are coupon books. There are pre-baked cookies. There is coffee. There is tea. There are several different items that people can purchase on this website. Now, you say, Mr. Wright, you said we were selling coupon books. We are. But if you have friends and relatives who do not live around here, maybe you have a relative that is in the armed services, in the military, and they're deployed somewhere. They're they live in California, they live in Texas, they live in Tennessee. No matter where they are, if they go online, instead of you saying, hey, Mr. Wright, my relatives don't live around town, there's no way for them to help me with my fundraiser, they can go online. If they live in Texas, they can order items from this website, and when they purchase those items get shipped to their house. Our school gets the money, and you get the prizes. So it's a perfect way to even sell more items. So you will have an order form, which is right on the back of the parent letter. So if you see your grandparents at church on Sunday, or your parents want to order coupon books, or your neighbors want to order coupon books, this is how they do it. And they pay you, you put the money in your envelope, and then you bring them back the books on our delivery day, right? But if you don't have relatives that live in town, then they can buy from the website. And you can do both things, right? You can see your grandparents at church on Sunday, sell them books, and then you can talk to your relatives who live out of town and they can buy items online. So text them, post it on Facebook, on Instagram. Those people that live out of town, they can help buy items and help you win more prizes. The cool thing is when we calculate your prizes, we're gonna take whatever you sold online on that website and whatever you sold on the order form and combine them to get your prize tally, your prize total, okay? That's pretty cool. You're gonna have 2 flyers besides that parent letter in your packet. One for each coupon book. The Taste of Excellence book is here, the regular coupon book is here, and even on the back of the coupon book flyer, it has a list of all kinds of places that are in the book. So people can take a look at that flyer and decide how many books they'd like. Keep in mind, a lot of people might want to buy more than one coupon book. If they have 2 cars, they might want one for each car. If they would like to buy some for gifts for their friends, they might want to do that. They might want one of each of the types of coupon books, like one Taste of Excellence and one regular book, or 2 and 1. You never know, but you got to ask them, hey, how many would you like? Would you like more than one? That's a good way to sell more items as well. Okay, so I told you about the website. I showed you the flyers. I want to tell you about the prizes, and I want to give you a couple secrets to being one of the top sellers. Now, on this parent letter, there are prizes that are not on this table. Let me tell you about what those prizes are. First of all, our top 3 sellers in the whole school, no matter what grade they're in, are going to get to do the famous fundraise money jump. So we are going to take those top 3 sellers, stretch money out on the ground, 1s, 5s, and $10 bills for first place, by the way, and they are going to jump as far as they possibly can, and however far they jump, that money is going to belong to them. Very cool thing. That's the famous fundraise money jump for our top 3 sellers. On top of that, we're going to do an ice cream bash. That will be for the top class on each grade level. So several ice cream bashes. Top 2nd, top 5th, top 4th, top 3rd, top 1st, top kindergarten. We are going to do an ice cream bash. If your class is the top class, so work together as a class. Work with your teacher. Sell as many items as you can. Beat the other classes and get your own ice cream bash. That's going to be awesome. And then, of course, we have our other prizes. Check it out. We have this. Wall walker dude. You take him, throw him, he sticks to the wall. If you sell 1 item, you get that sticky wall walker that will walk down the wall. That's a cool prize. Let's see what else. We have this helicopter. You can take and you stick it on this thing right here, and then you pull the string and the helicopter flies. That's a pretty cool prize. We have disappearing ink. One of my favorite prizes of all time. You squirt it like on a white shirt. You get blue ink on your shirt. Your mom goes, oh no, you ruined your shirt. And then 30 seconds later, it disappears. That's pretty cool. We have this tabletop punching bag. It has suction cups. You can suction cup it to the top of a table. And then you punch this instead of punching your brothers and sisters, which you're not supposed to do anyway. Okay, that's a cool prize. We have these collectibles called Coop's Mystical Adventures characters, based on the Harry Potter series, but they're animals, right? And you can see there's this poster down here, and they are really cool. You earn those in our prize program, and you get what's called a blind bag. You tear it open and you see which character you got. There's 12 different characters. We have the dollar bill snatching trick, where you take some dollar bill, you set it down there, your brother goes to pick it up, and then you go, just kidding, that's mine, because it's secretly attached to a string that maybe you can see right now, but you don't see it when you set it out there and they go to grab that. We have the flying Coop stuffed chicken that screams when you throw it. I don't know if you can hear that. That's a pretty funny prize right there. The flying stuffed Coop chicken. We have this airplane, probably my favorite prize. You throw it and it flies straight and super far. You flip the fin in the back. It's made so you can take it out and flip it, and then it does loops or corkscrews. Very, very cool prize that you can win. We have a glow-in-the-dark basketball hoop that really works. I have one in my house upstairs in the dark. The frame glows in the dark, the ball glows in the dark. You can really play basketball in the dark. Very cool prize. We have this clock right here. It is a wireless charger. It is a Bluetooth speaker. It is an alarm clock. It is voice activated. It has LED lights that can follow your voice if you set it to do that and turn on and off. Very, very cool prize. So lots of cool prizes you can earn and win during our sale. Now, I told you that before we were done, I was going to tell you some secrets to being one of the top sellers. So here they are. Number 1, use the website. I already told you about that. Sell items online to your friends and relatives that live out of town. It'll help you sell a lot more items. Number 2, when you go home today, take your packet, sit down on the sofa, talk to your parents, show them the stuff inside. Make sure they see the parent letter, and here's the key. Set a goal and tell people about the goal. Let me explain. If you set a goal, maybe to sell 15 items, right? And you say, Mom, Dad, is it okay if we set a goal to sell 15 items? And your mom says, sure, we can set a goal. Then when you see your grandparents at church on Sunday, don't just say, I go to Edge Elementary School, we're doing a fundraiser, do you want to buy some coupon books? Instead say, I go to Edge Elementary School, you know that, Grandma, we're selling coupon books, and I set a goal to sell 15 items. and Grandma, I already sold 7 items, or however many you've sold. Grandma, I need to sell 8 more items. And she's going to want to help you reach your goal. So she's going to, maybe want to buy more to help you reach your goal, and maybe she'll buy some for her friends. But that's what you need to do, is to tell people what your goal is so they can help you reach it. It will help you sell a lot more items. And then number 3, maybe the most important one, maybe the best one that's a secret, is to ask your parents to take the packet to work with them and sell to their friends and coworkers. When they do that, they will help you sell a lot more items. Now, not everybody's parents can do that, and that's okay if they can't. But if you don't ask them, they won't. Ask them to take it to work and to sell to their friends and coworkers. Guys, sell as many items as you can. Maybe you'll be a part of the money jump. Make your class the top selling class. Beat the other classes. Have a wonderful rest of the day. See you later.